Alright, once again, y'all know I'm back. I got something to say about something. Otherwise, it ain't nothing to damn be said at all. Listen, this right here, I want to fight because of what I heard, what happened. You ain't no such thing as no good neighbors no more. I just want to throw that out there. And I'm rocking my crayon shirt because I'm throwing it back, representing for the children and the spirit of the child. Crayon. Just heard on the news the other day, a little boy got shot in his arm by the neighbor. This after the neighbor threatened him with a sledgehammer or something like that. Shot that baby in the arm, you hear me? All because his bike was in his yard, or he was riding on the grass or something. You remember back in the day when we was cheering, and you know Mr. or Miss So-and-so, you know, on their porch or peeping out their window, out their shades, because we didn't have blinds back then, out the shades and curtains, and would see us on their lawn or run across the lawn, and they would yell out, "Get off my lawn. Y'all stay off my grass. I'ma tell your mom." Because you know everybody back in our day, it was a village. Everybody knew everybody, okay? So you knew if they said, "I'm gonna tell something," you already knew that was the security system. We didn't need all of that electronics. Electronics was the eyes of the people that was there watching. That baby. The black baby too, okay? The melanated baby. How old is he? About 6. Now, you know I feel some kind of way when I got nephews around his age, 3 and 6. So I'm a little bit heated about that. This was in broad daylight too. It begs to be said that the man that shot the little boy is Asian. You got to throw that out there. But that don't make no damn sense. In the news report, it said that there were other incidents dealing with that particular person. They set that man bond for like 10 grand. That's 1,000 times 10 if you can't count. Right? And he done got out on that bond. Like lickety split. After brazenly shooting that baby. But the befuddling part for me was watching the interview and listening to how the father was responding. He wasn't a real father if he was still free to do the interview. I swear for God, before that had been a news interview on that day when that had happened, wherever I was when that happened, whenever I got back when that happened, we'd be one less house on the block. That's one thing. I had my water hose running, wetting down the side of my house, because I damn sure would have burnt that man's house down. I'm going to tell you that right now. Defend my babies. Okay? And by the grace of God, you hear me? God, favor over that baby. The prodigy that child is, just hearing him be so well spoken about such an incident at such a young, tender age. You hear me? I'm getting upset, y'all. Him saying, you know, that he had threatened to hit him with a sledgehammer or something, whatever he had. But he was too fast. So then he shot him. And that baby just said it just clear, and the innocence wasn't a lie to be told. He told the story, and by the grace of God, because if I to understand what the report was about the injury that had that bullet been either an inch one way or the other and hit one of the arteries, because you know we got a main artery in our arm, we do. So that could have been fatal for that baby. And when you see the video, that's what was so disturbing. And you hear the voice and the other kid yelling, They shot. They shot. They shot. Okay, trying to get high pitch like. They shot him. Somebody call the police. You hearing this? You hearing the baby screaming? About 2, 3, 4 of them. You have them turn around because you hear the boy say, he shot me. You know? Just did something to me every time. And then ever since that day, I've been hearing all the different online blog accounts of it. And it just don't look right. Because the whole agenda with the whole Asian hate thing is a thing. And my thing is, who hating who? Look like the tables is turned to me. But I know one thing about that baby's father. Sometimes the price of justice is freedom. And to get the justice that you need, sometimes somebody gotta lose their freedom, and it might have to be you. There ain't no damn way. Nope, no way. And if you bear arms, that would be the day. But I might have to violate. Because I'm definitely raining bullets. That could have been, if it would have been, I don't know how he got arrested, and I don't know when he got arrested, but I would have been waiting. I'd have been stalking the house, waiting for a clean shot, just like a sniper. You don't do that to my baby. No, ain't no way. You don't do that. It's a wrap. Tyranny don't have no innocence no more. They can't just play outside on their own damn blocks. We just got done with a pandemic. And it ain't over. But it seems to have subsided enough for us to feel comfortable to be basically going back to normal. Pretty much. And then this little baby have to endure that. At only 6 years old. I'm getting mad. Let me get off this camera. They better bring that man to justice, real talk. Somebody better do it. Street style or court style. They better figure the shit out. Because that little baby didn't deserve that. It didn't deserve that at all. On some old pettiness. Get off my lawn. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna shoot him. Kind of mess is that? Ooh.